Hello, this is me, Willow, and we're back with another High in the Sky episode. This is my third time trying to record this intro. The first time I said something wrong. Second time a friend interrupted me on Steam, so that was all good. Anyway, how you guys doing? Doing good? Yeah? Sounds good to me. So most of you on Thursday, I think it was, might have seen my extras video where I showed kind of like a fast forward of all the work I did. So last time on my actual episode I was digging under the dirt and putting stone, so I've finished that, all that's done. I've even done under here and then put a new layer on top and made some pretty stairs so it's easy to just go up and down. So yeah, done all that. I'm also trying to grow grass over to this side because I realised that it might be better having it nearer the water, so I'm just growing it over here. So this episode I am hoping to go over there finally. So I will do that, but first what I'm going to do is read all the rules and challenges so that we actually know what I'm aiming for. As I said last episode that I wasn't going to do it to see how long I didn't die, because that was never my aim, but it was to do the challenges. So kind of like the rules or guidelines: do not purposely jump off the island to regenerate your health. I didn't do that, of course not. No. Do not make a bridge to the mainland, so I'm assuming that means that somewhere you can actually do it, but I'm not going to do it. Play in at least easy difficulty. Now I don't know if you saw on my extras, but at one point I did do it on peaceful just because my health was going and I wanted to kind of maintain where my health was. So you might have seen kind of like the glimpses of me eating the apples and my health going up, my hunger going up, which is kind of what I wanted. So as soon as that kind of went off, I then took it off peaceful, just because I was just doing some work rather than doing the actual episode. So, but from now on, also I don't want to cheat. I don't want to like spawn in apples and eat them to kind of regen my health. So peaceful I think was a compromise. If you didn't like it then you can say, but I thought it was best for what I was doing. So next, challenges: build a cobblestone generator. Done. Build a house, so that'll be interesting, that'll be a very exciting one. Expand the island. Done. Make a melon farm. Well, hopefully once we get across to the sand island I will be able to get some melons and start that. Make a pumpkin farm. I can't remember where I get pumpkins from. I believe that is from the nether. Make a reed farm. I don't know where you get reeds from. Maybe also the nether. Make a wheat farm. That should be easy once I've got some grass and some bone meal from maybe some skeletons, but don't really want to do that. Make a giant red mushroom. So don't know if we can still make giant mushrooms using bone meal and mushrooms because of the new 1.64 update. If we can, great, I'll do that. Build a bed. I will need sheep for that, or a lot of string actually. No, I'll do string because that's probably more accessible with something that's further on. Make 40 stone bricks. Now this is something I definitely want to do because I think stone bricks looks a lot nicer than cobble. Make at least 20 torches. I actually have done that one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17, and then 3 in my inventory. So I have done that one, completed. I could make more if I wanted to, so I've done that challenge, which I'm very happy about. Make an infinite water source. Now I know that I can't get that one until going to the nether either, which I'm so scared about. Build a furnace. There is my beautiful furnace, all ready and going. Please say there's no skeletons. That would not be cool. That's the only thing with trees, they can spawn on top if it's high up enough. I think these are okay. Right, back to my little post-it note. Where was I? Make a small lake, so that'll come once I've got an infinite water source. Make a platform 24 blocks away from the island for mobs to spawn on. Now, I think I'll probably make it that direction, I think. Or maybe once I've cleared that, I would zoom, but I haven't got rays on for some reason. You can see the creeper over there. Yeah, I think I'll do it maybe that way, maybe. Because I need to make... Yeah, I'll probably make it that way actually once I've cleared the sand. And then it's 10 cactus green dye, which I'll get from there, 10 mushroom stews, 10 jack-o'-lanterns, 10 bookcases. That'll be interesting because I'll need leather with the reeds, which means I need cows and need the reeds, but I can't remember where I get them from. I think it's from the Sand Island. Make 10 bread. Once I get wheat, collect 10 ender pearls. Now that one will be very tricky. Cook 10 fish, which will be there once I get the infinite water source. Then this is the wool section, so it's black wool, 10 of each, 10 black wool, 10 grey, 10 light grey, 10 lime green, 10 red, 10 yellow, 10 pink, 10 green, 10 orange. So they're all the wools. So it's not all of them, because obviously you can't get lapis, so it's none of the blue or the purple, which I'm kind of glad about because I was worrying about that. Craft 10 snow golems. Ooh, make it all look Christmassy. Oh, if I can get that done before Christmas, that'll be amazing. Craft 10 paintings. So lots and lots and lots of work to be done on this island. So I think what we'll need to do is first chop down these trees. I do actually have it in my inventory. Good job, Steph. There we go. Because I will actually need to eat. Wait, but did I put it on? I don't want it on hard. Why did I do that? Yeah. I think for skyblocks normal. Because I'm a little bit of a wuss. And yeah, that would be helpful. So cobble. We may actually, while it's still dark, yeah, we're gonna do some mining. This is gonna be very boring. And then, because cobble doesn't burn, and actually, oh, yay! An apple. If it would drop properly, come on. There we go. So I've got some apples, or a apple, for when I start going hungry. I'm wanting some. What it is? So this is a trick I saw someone do. So you put the wood there. What you do, you just keep mining, which is very clever because obviously wood takes longer to break with the pickaxe, and so it just means you can just keep hitting it until your pick runs out pretty much, which I think's awesome. And just see how quick we're getting all this cobble, so I don't have to stop. So this week's been very busy. So it means I've not been able to record playing along with Maria on her October hardcore challenge, which has been sad because I really enjoyed the first session that us three did. I've not seen her latest one that came out yesterday, so no telling me anything. And yeah, I'm really sad that I went out so early, and I wish I was able to do more. But we'll see, because obviously I've been working a lot. I've even been working today. This is Saturday I'm recording this. So I was in work today, doing a buffet, or a couple buffets actually. So bright and early, 8:30 start. Lovely. But yeah, so it means that I've not been able to record that. But maybe next week I might make an appearance if she's happy to have me. Please comment in the section below, yeah, so this is just mining. It's always the funnest part of Minecraft, doing what's in the name, to mine or not to mine. Well, that is the question. I won't carry on the quote because I can't remember the rest of it. Yeah. So I've been watching Atlantis recently, which is a new series started on BBC One, and I'm really enjoying it. I know some people have saying they're not liking it, but I'm quite liking it. How it's kind of modern day guy gets transported back to early Greek kind of mythology time. So it goes back to Atlantis, which for people who don't know is the city that was flooded and eventually became under the sea, and so pretty much killed everyone. It's about this guy who kind of goes and has to find his destiny, does all these things. So it's very cool. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying watching it. I've not actually watched tonight because I was busy watching Strictly, and then dinner came in, so I missed the beginning. So yeah, but if you're in the UK or you're able to get BBC networks and the shows appearing on a TV, definitely give it a watch. May not like that thing, which is fine. I can totally understand that not everyone the same sort of TV taste as me, but definitely worth a go. Right, so now we've got plenty of cobble, and since it is daytime, we are finally gonna go. I'm meant to be making a pick. Come on, moon, catch up. Yeah, there we go. Finally making our way across to the area. So now hopefully, because we are at this level, it means we can go underneath and get all the sand, which is going to be very helpful, I think. So I'm doing it a couple wide, because knowing me, I would not be able to traverse, I believe is the correct verb, along the single one all the way to it. I may have to just do it, because we might not have enough otherwise. I'll just do this actually, otherwise I have a feeling we may not be able to reach it all. So just plodding along, I'm just going to keep going until we reach sand. What I might have to do, still going, what I'm going to do, just cause I do want to be able to use this again, I'm going to make some torches. I need coal. Good going! Yeah, so just light the way a little bit as we go. Right, back to... Now what is this one called? Because I know the one going straight up is nerd polling. Is it horizontal nerd polling? Yeah. Ooh, 15 minutes recording. So this is going to be a bit of a longer one, but I definitely want to do this. I said I was going to do it, and so I'm going to do it. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. Dude, I went so low then. Why did I go so low? You're not looking that low. Normally, will we have enough? We'll see. I think we might actually, which will be very handy. So, another one there. Ooh, round the corner. Now, ooh. Now the only ones I've not got are the middle ones, so I may lose some. Oh, but I really want them. Actually, can I do this? Good job. I'm going to sacrifice some of this. So that's done. That one. Oh, good job. Good job. There we go. So now we should be able to just collect everything. Oh, so you get both in there. There we go. Now I know. So we have reached our destination. I should have made a what's it call it? Oh no. Good thing about cactus. Oh no, it's there. Is that you can keep growing it. Woo! So I'll make a mini cactus farm, I think. Because I'll need quite a lot for all the wool, and also you're meant to have some for, it's one of the challenges on its own anyway. So now this platform I am just going to destroy just cause. Although this could be a spawning one. A second. I'm just gonna get rid of it and make it properly when I want to. I think it's the idea. So just gonna make it. So you know what? Fuck it. Couple of lights. Ooh. Oh, not a million though. A minute, I thought that had gone. So, there we go. A little bit lit up. We have made it to the island. Hooray! So, I'm now just gonna get a couple pieces of this. Oh, the wood must have burned. Just so I can, yeah, block. Ooh. Excuse you. Just block off that bit so that if any mobs do decide to spawn on that little area, they can't actually get in. There we go. So I have successfully, that's the word, that's right, successfully, you know what? This is why I did this. There we go. So I successfully got all the sand and went to the island and got my melons. I've got pumpkins, and what I'm going to do now is make that into seeds so I do not eat it. Yes. The next episode I will be making my little farms. Because do I have the next? I do have enough. Make the farm so that I actually have a good source of food. So, thank you for watching. on this slightly longer episode. And I hope you are all well, and I will see you next Sunday, or whenever I record this. But it'll be out Sunday, so that's when you'll see it. Anyway, yeah. Don't be rude, don't be rude. Okay, we're not playing with... Oh, I have some sand. Can you see that? Sand! Yeah, sand. Grab it.